Hey everyone, welcome to Bricks and Bytes. Our special theme today is all about 360 and filmmaking. You'll find out a bit more. Grab your bricks and let's get started. So we're going to look at making some round things out of Lego. Building round things is really difficult when it's really blocky, so that's going to be interesting.
Difficult or impossible? Find out.
We have Vivian Wong, like I said, from VDigital Creative. She's got some really cool tech to show us. And then Emma, what are you telling us about today?
We've got a really cool app that helps you make your own videos quickly. They're fun. You can do lots with it.
Fantastic. Yeah. All right, but first, what we want to do is our usual little segment called 5-Minute Frenzy. If this is your first time doing our Bricks and Bytes episodes, each week we take on a challenge set by you, and we have to build that in 5 minutes out of our Lego bricks. We've only got a limited number of bricks, and we don't know what you've put in. So today, let's have a look at what we've got.
All right. We've got some suggestions in here. Ben, do you want to pick?
Okay, all right. So first one, if you're in South Australia, I hope you are enjoying your first day back at school, if this was your first day. All right, our first 5-minute frenzy challenge for this term is, I'll hold this out for you, it's a sea creature. Okay, so this was sent in by Kai, a sea creature.
We can do that.
I think we'll be all right. Okay, so what we're going to do, can we put 5 minutes up on the clock?
Yes.
All right, we'll get that. I'm going to grab my Lego bricks. While we're getting our bricks, why don't you grab your bricks if you want to join in, and you can do you can also do a sea creature with us. Lego going everywhere. All right, it is time for a sea creature. Let's. I'm going to pull up our cameras. So you're going to have me, then the timer, and Emma. All right. So Emma's going to hit start on the timer, and we're going to have 5 minutes. Let's go.
Sea creature.
A sea creature.
Where do we even start with a sea creature?
Now, Kai is tuned in. So hi, Kai. This is your challenge. Thank you for challenging us to a sea creature. Now,
sea creature is very open-ended. I like it.
I'm a bit confused, like whether I should, do you go like a real sea creature or maybe?
No, make it up. Okay. That's what I'm doing, I think. We'll see where it goes.
All right, Kai, I hope you're building along with us because this is your challenge.
I feel like this one looks like a fin. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. In the middle there.
Okay. I feel like, so if you've watched previous episodes, you would have noticed Emma and I are sitting in different spots. This way we don't have to have so many cameras. But it does mean we don't have as much space as we used to have. So I'm just going to adjust my camera here so I can actually get in front of you. Eyes are going to be important.
I have angry eyes.
Can you make an angry sea creature?
I can try, is all I can do.
I feel like I want to do like an octopus or something with lots of legs.
I was going for fins, but fins are hard. Unless you've got... There we go. It can be legs. Let's try and stick to one colour.
Ooh, that's hard considering we have so many colours.
One colour theme-ish situation.
Did we do a sea creature recently? Did we do a turtle or something?
We've done a turtle.
A turtle.
We have done a turtle.
Just getting flashbacks.
I did a great turtle. That's one of my proudest creations.
I feel like
turtle.
I feel like the legs on this are a bit too big. I don't. It looks like just a really happy person. Look at that!
Aww.
Hooray! Let's go with that. Okay.
We are almost halfway.
No, I've got a seashell.
Oh well, that's surely cheating. You already have it.
Oh, okay.
Or is it creative?
I've got
Chances
that.
slipping, guys.
If you've been building Lego over the school holidays, we'd love to see that. If you want to catch up on some past episodes, in the school holidays, we ran a couple of episodes where we were showing you how to actually log in and use a couple of coding programs that we have access to. So if you want to tune into our Facebook group, you can do that and have a look at those episodes. The two programs are Code Combat and Code Spark Academy. Both are really fun ways to learn about coding. So if you want to look at those, check those out. I am so stumped right now though. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
I'm feeling alright so far.
I've still only got this thing here.
It's a starfish.
Oh yes!
Go with that.
Go with the starfish. I was going to do like
I need some with the studs not on top. Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, he looks sad. Guys, I've made a sad sea creature.
Oh no. I'm just going to build I don't know what this might be. Kai, this is a good challenge, mate.
I like this one.
This is great.
It's tricky. Oh no, I lost my leaves.
1, 2. Yep. I'm going to try something with this part. Okay. See, the challenge I think is that we've got like so many parts that could work together.
Yeah.
Is that there is the the corresponding part.
Yes.
Can I?
Look at this. Yes.
I was going to steal some of your parts.
Oh, you can. We can share. We're on the same side.
We're actually on the same side, which is different. Oh no! Here we go. This will do.
Ooh, what is this? Can I use this? How are we going? 20 seconds.
What? No!
Sorry. I forgot to update everyone. And now all
We're
of a
chatting
sudden
too
we're
much.
here.
Oh, okay. This is. Alright, I was going to make. What?
I don't know what this has become.
I wanted to.
3,
No.
2.
Oh, okay. That is
That's
time
time.
up. Wow, we
Here we go. How would you say we went?
Okay, all right. I'm gonna bring us. All right, let's have. I'm just gonna bring your camera up by
Right.
itself first
Here we
because
are.
I think you're.
Do we like my little dude? He's like a sea dragon.
I really, really like that.
Yeah, I like him. Ooh, I broke him, I think.
That is so good.
Yeah. He does look sad though.
That is so good, Emma. Because mine is not good. Mine was. Oh, where are we? Okay, so I was gonna try and make a clam with a pearl that
Ooh.
opened up, and then all the parts sort of fell apart.
In the last little bit, did they fall apart? It always happens like that.
I am looking forward to our creator challenge because that is going to be a lot better than mine that just fell off. Kai,
Yeah, Ben will show off his Lego skills in a minute, guys.
I feel so defeated by that challenge, Kai, and I apologise for not making it something a lot better.
Thank you, Kai. That was fun. I like that
dear.
one.
Okay. All right, let's have a quick look at our Facebook comments. Karen says, that's a nice way of putting it, Ben. Actually, that was probably Kai. Thanks for the encouragement, Kai. Sue says, oh dear, Ben. It's pretty much...
Yeah, that would be accurate.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Okay. Let's keep moving. So in our next segment, we're going to be talking to Vivian Wong from VDigital Creative. And she's got some really cool toys that she's going to show us that she uses to make videos, and especially 360-degree videos that you might use for virtual reality or augmented reality or on your phone. So let's hear from Vivian. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Vivian from VDigital Creative, and thank you for watching. I operate my business VDigital Creative on the side, but I also work part-time at Channel 44 as their digital production and marketing manager. Laid out in front of me, you can see some of the things that I have to talk about today, which is going to be 360, filmmaking, and also what you would know as VR. So let's get started. First of all, why would you want to be getting into this? It's a new technology, well not new, but it's been around for a couple of years now, but may not be as well known. So people mostly recognize this as VR gaming, but there's also tons of things you can also do as well. You can watch a lot of short films, you can watch some animations, you can do meditation, you can travel the world. There's of course gaming, but there's just so much to do. And also for everyday people, this is a great way to create little memories on home videos. So we'll start off with this. This is my Insta360 Evo. It's a consumer style 360 camera, which gives the user the ability to record everything around. So you can see there's two lenses, so that films every angle. And you'll be able to stitch it together and edit and watch it back with a head-mounted display, which I'll go into a little bit later. The good thing about this is that even though it's small, it's actually really effective. It has an inbuilt stabilizer, so if you put it on a selfie stick, this is great to walk around and record what's happening, and you'll be able to see everything that happens around you, which is great. The equipment, this one and this one, both come with an app. Which allows you to also preview your content to make any edits, and also it just allows you to edit with their program as well, which is very user friendly. So don't feel this is something that you can't do. It's not as intimidating. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there to get you started. Okay, I'll move on to this now. So this is my professional camera. It has 6 lenses, which allows you to record every angle in 360, and then you would have to use the software to stitch them all together to create a file for you to edit with. I use Premiere Pro to do my editing, which enables the VR capabilities. But I guess there's plenty to talk about, but I won't have time to do that today. For people who want to do this properly, I would also recommend getting an ambisonic audio device. This thing here is my H3 VR Zoom. So it's not just your normal audio recorder, it records ambisonic sound, which means you can hear audio in 360. So if someone walks into my left, I hear footsteps and I'll look at that direction, or someone shouting, I turn to my right. So you basically get that experience, but in 360, which is very important when it comes to filmmaking, is the sound. So you don't have to go to that extent. Something like this is perfectly fine. The next thing I would recommend you do, if you haven't done so already, is to experience 360 content or virtual reality using a HMD, a head-mounted display. This is my Oculus Quest, and this is great, for gaming as well as watching content. So you wear this. This doesn't have any wires. This is why I love it, whereas the HTC Vive Generation 1 had. And it comes with a controller, so you can also do all your gaming and everything on there. So I'd recommend as the first step is to go into a VR arcade and play some games, go for some experiences. You can do painting, you can travel the world, you can watch some short films. There's so much you can really do. And I guess when you start exploring, you see the potential out there, and it's just really exciting. A little backstory. A few years ago, we got married overseas in Croatia, in Dubrovnik. And we had this beautiful fortress in the background, which is where they had filmed Game of Thrones. And I watched it back because I filmed it on my 360 camera with a head-mounted display. And it literally felt like I was stepping back in that period of time, because it just felt so real. Putting it on, I was able to hear the waves crashing behind me, everyone's reaction as I walked down the aisle. And it was just a nice little moment to relive, which you don't really experience by just watching your normal, I guess, traditional video. So this just gives you the ability to capture a moment in time and almost be like a fly in the wall in that experience. So create memories of something like this is a fun way to get started, and it's not really hard to do. You just need the camera and you just go out and have fun. So that's just a little introduction into 360 video and virtual reality. You can follow me at VDigital Creative on Facebook and see some of the content that I've created there. Feel free to send me a message if you have any questions. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.
That was great. Thanks, Vivian. I loved those cameras. How cool were they?
Yeah.
Imagine having those at home. You can make all sorts of videos at home. And Emma is actually going to talk to you about that in just a moment. But first, what we want to do is show you our creator challenge for this week. So this week, we want to build a ball out of Lego. Now that's pretty hard considering that Lego is pretty square most of the time. So how do you make a ball shape? So if you've got some Lego pieces, or if you've ever tried to make a ball, we'd love to see that. Post that on our Facebook page. But I'm going to show you a specific type of ball, or a sphere. And this one is called a Lowell sphere. It was designed by a guy called Bruce Lowell, and he was trying to make a ball out of Lego, and he used some cool techniques to make this. So let me switch over cameras, and I'll show you the parts that you need and how to make it. Okay, so here we go. So the key to this are these little jumper plates like this. I've got a bunch of these. So you need, actually, to make all of this, it's actually made of 6 sides. So I'm going to show you how to make one side, but you'll need all of these parts. So these are all the parts you need for one sides. So you need one of these 2x2 corner pieces. You need like a little 2x2 plate and a 1x4 plate. Okay, so what's cool about this is that when you build it, it has a really nice curved shape. So we're going to use, we're going to use these jumper plates here in this configuration. I'll try and bring it there. Okay, so I'll pop this in there. So you can see, I'm just going to show you this. So hopefully you can see that configuration. So the jumper plate is using that stud to connect in there. Right, so we're going to do that for all the sides. So what you should have is 6 of these configurations. Let's get them all together. Okay, so it should look like this. So you can see the benefit of having the jumper plate is that it doesn't come all the way out like that, like you would expect for a regular plate. It sits, so we've just got just a little bit of the edge showing. All right, so when you've got 6 of these all together, you want to grab some snot bricks. Remember, studs not on top. So this one, we've got studs on all 4 sides. You might have some bricks where the studs are just on 2 adjacent sides. These are the ones I had at home, so I'm going to use these to connect in here. And what's great about these is that now you can, if you had more sides like this, so here are some we prepared earlier, you can start building them up. So you can see we're using this extra part with the jumper plate that is lining up with the side without the jumper plate. You can see that? All right. So on the inside, that's what it looks like. All right. So then what you would do, you get another lot of these bricks here, and you'll build out your other edges. So I'll show you what that looks like over here. So here's a bit more of a ball that we made before. Connect these all together. Now you have a sphere, and you've got studs facing all over the place. So it's not just studs facing up, but they're facing in all directions. How cool is that? Now, once you've had a go at that and you've had a bit of a play, you could make something else that's ball shaped. So here we go. Oh, look. We've created a little Pokeball, and on the inside, so we've added a hinge, added a hinge and a little button on the front. And once you open it, you've got yourself a little mini Venusaur there. So there we go. So if you want to, we'll put instructions up on the Facebook page, on the Facebook group, sorry, and we'll show you how you can make one of these balls. So there we go. these spheres. And if you're clever, you might be able to use the same technique and make them bigger. But that is a basic LOL sphere. Really cool. There are so many different things you can do with this technique later on. You might make all sorts of shapes. So there you go. Excellent. Well, if you do make anything out of Lego that you'd like to show us, we'd love to see it on our City of Marion Libraries Facebook group, or you can pop it in the Bricks and Bytes Facebook group as well, and we'd love to see what you make. There we go.
Very impressed.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it. I love the Pokemon one.
It's a little fragile,
Yeah.
but it's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. It's fun.
All right, well, Emma, it's your turn.
Yes,
You want
it
to
is.
tell us about our app of the week?
Yes. So today we're going to look at Filmmaker Pro. So there's so many Filmmaker apps on Apple. There's iMovie as well, and there's heaps you can get for Android. But this is one that I've had a bit of a look at, and you can do lots with it. So I'm going to talk you through how to make a video, and then I'm going to show you a real quick, easy one that I made so you can kind of see what it's like.
All right, can you do the
Yes.
screen share on that?
Yes, I can.
So what's great about this, we'll show you what it looks like on the screen
Yeah.
just as it
You can
comes
follow
up.
me through as I talk to you about it. Talk to you about all of it. It's a pretty easy app. You can do heaps of stuff with it, but there's also really easy stuff we can do. So it's just down the bottom here, Filmmaker Pro. Click right on it, and it already opens up, and it is landscape. So you might have to turn your head a little bit, but there's the plus button up the top, and we just hit create new project. There we go. And so you can pick what size you want your project to be. We're just going to go landscape, but if you want it for something particular, you can change that too. Uh-oh. We have come to a problem. It does not like the screen recording happening. So what I might do is I'll show you the one I prepared earlier, and I can talk you through a little bit of what I've done. So we'll go into here, and it is this one up here. Here we go. You can see I've just done a video of the library, and I've taken lots of little clips. Here we go, looking at different things. And I've put sound in the background, which I'm not sure if you guys can hear or not, but it's in there.
I really like that. I like that you can put the text in there as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can put pictures in, as you're about to see. Got all of our Minecraft pictures going on there. So basically, you take little videos with your phone, and then you put them all together with this app. So you just combine them all, and you can add little things to them, like the text and the pictures.
Yeah.
You can put little creepers and sheep everywhere. Or you can, you can take videos of Ben in the library. I'm sure he'd love to feature. You can put Emma on there, all kinds of stuff. But I just took little videos like this, where you can see around the library, and then I trimmed them and made them fit in, added some text. You can add music.
I like
kinds of
that.
stuff.
I think sometimes with these apps, you can't do the text, or you can't add images on top. So those overlays are really cool.
Yeah.
'Cause sometimes you're just having to piece the videos together, but because you can add the effects.
Yeah, it's lots of fun.
Excellent. And those are animated, so the text pops up and...
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. And you can also put in little extra videos on the side, or GIFs as well. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. Yeah.
That is really cool. All right. Well,
Yeah.
if you like making videos, again, you're always welcome to share them with us. We'd love to see it. So that was Filmmaker Pro. Unfortunately, we couldn't show you the actual app on the screen, but it is available to download. But there are lots of different video making apps as well. So if
There
you've got a
are.
favourite one, you can
Your-
share that.
Your tablet might already have one on there that you can fiddle around with.
Yeah, that'd be fantastic. All right. Well, thanks, Emma. That was awesome.
I'm glad I did a little video before.
Yeah.
And I made Ben feature in it.
Yeah. So good. All right. Well, thanks for joining us for this week's episode of Bricks and Bytes. It's been a fun one.
Yeah.
We heard from Vivian from VDigital Creative talking about 360-degree videos. We made some spheres, some Lego spheres, and a Pokeball. And Emma showed us how to make some videos with Filmmaker Pro. So we will see you next week here on the City of Marion Library's Facebook page live
Oh my goodness, I broke the Pokemon.
at 4 o'clock. Watch out. for exploiting Lego. We'll see you later.